putting this in as a half-ton truck. We're keeping it small. We're keeping that lightweight, which means you will get a vehicle if it goes fast enough. The cars just cannot keep up with it. So you will see vehicles spin off track even at speeds you would think it should be able to grip.
Time runs out here for Penguin D and PDS, provisionally the third fastest of the 5 developers we've seen so far. That means the top 4 is filled out now, and we'll start eliminating people, at least temporarily, from contention to move on to the finals. Coming up next will be Yi Lee from NYCU CGI. But as we bring Yi Lee up next, let's bring in a special guest, JPMC-Ace Hyderabad. Yusuf, the developer behind that moniker, fastest so far, the first in this group to go under 30 seconds and kind enough to join us now. Tell us about your run. Was that what you thought was possible for you, or were you a bit surprised to see a time under 30 seconds?
Oh, it was a mixture of surprise as well as, excitement. As soon as I completed that lap without crashing, I just jumped off my seat and fell down. And then I got back up for the next run. So it's really tough to get around these objects, and the object locations are really tough. It's been tough since a long time, even in the monthly races. So yeah.
Were you watching the other 3 groups earlier to get a sense of what to expect? And then how do you think this box alignment compares to what the other 3 groups had to deal with?
So I guess Jen made sure that every group had some box which was terrible. So in this one, the last 2 boxes are back-to-back terrible. So if you make past the 5th box, you are going to crash into the 6th box. So I was trying what speed I should use in the multiplier to, be able to get both of them because they're back-to-back. So in either of those. So. And
I'm also curious. Sorry to interrupt you there. I'm curious. So you came through the wild card race. You've been trying every month, it seems like, to make it in, and it came down to the last chance. How stressful was it trying to be one of the 5 that made it into this field of 40 with really no chances left? It was your last gasp attempt.
Yes, in a way, it's good because it got me a lot of experience with object orogens. To participate every month and not qualify, but it was really heartbreaking every month. We used to, me and along with my colleague Irog, who will be racing later, we both collaborate sometimes and discuss strategies. So we always used to get on call after the race and be like, again, we didn't qualify. So it's just, and finally he qualified in the last month, and I shot my shot with the wild card. I had to get in somehow to go.
Well, we're happy to see you make it into the field. What do you think? What does your teammate Rogue have in store? Do you think he's got a good chance to join you in the top 4?
He has a good chance, I guess. I'm rooting for him. I hope he beats my time as well.
Well, that's good teamwork for sure. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to join us. Last question for you. What is your plan for the second round? Are you going to try something different or go back to the well? Was that model the best one, I think, for this challenge that you have in store?
So I'm going to try with a little more erratic model, one that is faster. Let me try something with a faster if I can get a better time. Because I'm not sure how long this will last because I know Fortune is here. So.
Everyone's got their eyes on the defending champion, that's for sure. Thank you so much, Ace, for joining us on the broadcast, and good luck to you. Hopefully that's a time that will stick, and maybe you can go even faster.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. That is the fastest developer we've seen so far. Meanwhile, we're nearly through the run here for Yi Lee from NYCU CGI. And Blaine, I'm a little bit surprised we haven't seen more from a member of one of the powerhouse teams.
That's right. The NYCU CGI, if you haven't been following our competition, this is the Computer Gaming Institute out of Taiwan. This is a graduate program that is specifically engineered around building machine learning models